7:53, Big 550, KTRS, and oh boy, they have inundated us with the goods. Father's Day, June 20th, from 10 until 6, and on Sunday, June 21st, from 10 until 3, at Westport Plaza, there's something called Vintage Bliss. To explain this is Emily Lewis, the Senior Marketing Coordinator at Westport Plaza. Good morning, Emily.
Good morning, McGraw.
What is going on at Westport?
So we have a big vintage market coming up at Westport.
What does vintage market mean?
Vintage market is kind of a cross between a flea market and a craft show. We have all sorts of different types of vendors: antique, vintage, handmade, repurposed. We've got about 62 vendors right now.
Wow.
So you'll see a little bit of everything.
How many years has Westport been doing this?
So last year was only the first year for it. We had about 5,300 people that came out last year.
5,300 people came to Westport to check out the Vintage Bliss market.
Right, that's correct.
All right, so you're expecting clearly more than that this go around.
I sure hope so, yes.
So where is it in Westport?
It's in the Village area, so it's in between all the restaurants, and we'll have a band up there, and we'll have just all sorts of entertainment as well, things for the family to do, and then the women can shop, and there's drinks and other things.
And Patrick's can serve you lunch, and everyone can have a good time.
Exactly.
All right, so Vintage Bliss Market. Explain some of the things you have here to give people a sense.
Vintage is so in.
Vintage is so in. But it's vintage. Well, the word is in, right? You can call but if
the word is in, and also the
all right, so
items.
Explain it though.
A lot of people like the repurposed things right now that are old, but they're making them look fairly new and cool.
Right.
Like I have a vintage inspired shirt on from one of my vendors, Cottage 960 today, and I've got a handmade necklace from Villa Design. That is a new necklace, and then I've got all sorts of other items. We're going to be giving away free tote bags on Saturday morning,
which looks like burlap bags.
It's a jute bag for the first 150 customers on Saturday. They will get a free tote bag, and then I've got some other items like an antique painting. I've got a handmade baby blanket, quilt, and then I have some other, a stool made out of a kerosene tank. So we've got all sorts of different types of things.
And how many different vendors do you have?
We have about 63 vendors.
63 vendors. And how many times does Westport do this? Once a year?
Just once a year. Right now.
These are all people local or from the area?
We have people. We have people from Missouri. We have people from Illinois. We've got a vendor coming from Indiana. So we're starting to expand outside of Missouri. So
do you have
it's
any?
exciting.
Do you have any like woodworkers or like glass blowers or painters?
We have a vendor that does hand carvings of hand wood carvings.
Right.
We're gonna have some workshops too, where people are going to be actually demonstrating things as well, like a chalk paint workshop where you can learn how to do it if you're nervous on doing it yourself. She makes her own paint, and she's going to be doing. She actually won the best booth display last year, and she's going to do some workshops to show you how to do it.
Because I think a lot of people like to mix new with old in their home, and that's the big thing,
right? It's very big right now.
Yeah.
Chalk style furniture paint. So she'll teach you how to paint your furniture?
Yes.
Is this like milk paint kind of deal?
Yes, it's similar.
Oh.
Similar.
Yeah. So, a lot of these things are great talkers when you go into someone's home. I mean, look at that. Repurposed kerosene.
Stool.
Stool.
All right, so how much does all this cost?
It's free to get in.
Free to get in?
It's free to get in.
And it's June 20th and 21st.
Correct.
Westport, which is at 270 and Page.
Right.
And it'll take you plan about 20 minutes to go from 270 Page to figure out exactly where it is, because it's kind of confusing.
It is.
But once you can see it, you just can't get there. Right. So it's by that McDonald's. So just go to the McDonald's from the highway.
We'll have directions on our website with a map.
Thank you very much.
That should help.
Well, the website is
westportstl.com.
westportstl.com. It's the Vintage Bliss Market, second year, June 20th and 21st. So grab some friends and head out, right?
Yes.
Simple as that.
Yes.
All right. Thanks for coming in, Emily.
Thank you.
All right. That is Emily Lewis, Senior Marketing Coordinator with Westport Plaza. And we have to do this because, well, our world headquarters is in Westport.
Exactly.
Right. So come by and say hi to the radio station. 7:58, Tim Weiland.